So long ago, they came back and they were looking, and ASL and English were comparing the ASL and English, and that there was comparison between the two, and they were equivalent to each other. Before, it wasn't understood that it was a language. There were two things that really inspired me. There was one thing that popped up that inspired me, that they had the deaf culture. They were able to look back and see that they were stressed and that they were oppressed. They noticed that there were three things: that the language had problems and that it was hard to understand. So ASL began to pick up as a language, and the culture. All these things were pushed aside, and we were able to have it for ourselves. Communication was confusing, and one thing that we liked was that it was a TTY rather than a TTD. With all these things, we started to feel positive about ourselves. And we changed our attitude. The parents and the teachers were two different groups. The parents the parents took their kids to see doctors, and they felt that they were ignorant against being deaf. the parents wanted their kids to be normal, to not be deaf, just like their parents were. They were saying that the deaf people weren't wrong, that they just needed to change the way that they were going. They wanted to throw out the old lifestyle that they knew and start on something new this time in how they viewed the deaf kids. They were understanding that deaf children are different and that they shouldn't be viewed the same and should be accepted. The deaf and the hearing families were becoming equivalent with each other.